Hello guys, welcome to the channel again after an extended pause from recording. I have been working and I didn't have the time to post some videos, so I apologize for that. And today I want to tell you about this specific topic about sex and testosterone. And this is an important topic, something that I have been interested for a long time. And I have decided to kind of put my ideas about this in a video. And I have done some research over the years about this. So these studies or articles that are being shown here, they support some of my ideas, not all of my ideas. So I couldn't find specifically uh, support to all the things that I wanted to tell you about today. But definitively is something that I think you should consider. And just because there is some research about some of the ideas makes it all the more interesting, and is definitively something that you should consider in your life. So the summary of this is, and you will see this in the description box, and probably I will post a comment, and on the comment I will include the links to all these articles, so you will be able to research this on your own and maybe research deeper into the topic that is more interesting for you. But basically, this is the summary, that there is a direct correlation between testosterone levels and sex. And of course, there's different levels of sex activity, and or let's say different types of sex activities. And in these studies, they basically um, study two of them that we could call them like active sex involvement or passive sex involvement. And depending on the um, articles or the studies, you will see that basically, probably as you will expect it, there is a higher stimulation of the testosterone when you have an active involvement in the sex activity, and there is a lower stimulation of the testosterone production when you are less involved. Let's say if you have a passive um, attitude to sex, let's say, for example, if you are just watching, you will have less increase in the testosterone levels than if you are actually involved in a sexual activity. And the types of sexual activities also can be, for example, actually having sex with a woman, and this will increase the most the testosterone levels. And they even mention masturbation as a part of um, some kind of active sexual activity that is compared to just watching without doing anything. But what is important to mention here is that there is something that a lot of studies don't mention, and I was a little bit positive that I found this, that there is a biochemical difference between sex and, yes, I mean sex in general, and sex with ejaculation. So the difference, it is explored a little bit about here, and you will see some let's say analysis of how is this related. But basically, they say ejaculation does not impact your testosterone levels. So this is something that you should take note. However, in different articles, they mention that in even in these articles, they mention that when you have an ejaculation, there is an increase in the hormone of prolactin. So the prolactin is a hormone that is related to the generation of milk in women when they have children. So this hormone in men produces the effect that it will cause a decrease in sexual drive. So you will, after, let's say, after an ejaculation, probably most people will have noticed that after an ejaculation, you will have less desire to have sex again. So this is the reason why this happens, is because of the hormone prolactin, and this is just one of the side effects of this. And basically, what I'm suggesting is that you can have sex. I think sex is one of the most pleasurable activities that men can have. But I want to suggest that there is the possibility to have sex, enjoy sex with your couple, or enjoy sex alone if you don't have a couple, or if that's your choice to be alone. But you can still have sex, enjoy sex, and have the benefit of increased testosterone, which has many benefits. You can research this separately from this video, because if I go and talk about the benefits of testosterone, this will become very long. So this is what I want to suggest, that you can have sex without reaching the ejaculation part. And this it has different names for this. Is called also, I think the medical term for this is coitus interruptus. Some people call it edging. So you will probably see this a lot. It's probably a more, like, popular culture term for this, and basically consists on having sex and any kind of sexual activity and stopping before you reach the end or before you reach the ejaculation. And this will cause two benefits that I want to recommend. So it will increase the testosterone in your body, and it will allow you to have sex, which is something that is pleasure. And because you don't ejaculate, you will have the opportunity to increase the testosterone levels beyond the most immediate, let's say, minutes after you finish the sexual activity. The testosterone should usually go back to the base level. But if you don't ejaculate for at least a period of and you will see this in the different studies or in the different articles that are here. It goes from starting from 7 days. After 7 days, the testosterone level rises considerably, and if you can continue after that, it has a maximum of 3 weeks, and after 3 weeks reaches the highest level possible. And you will see a lot of people saying, okay, so you should masturbate or you should ejaculate once in a while because it's not healthy and this and that. Well, I'm against that, but you can take your own decisions. There is a way to transmutate or transform this sexual energy that you have inside, so you don't need to ejaculate ever in your life, and you can have the same benefits. You can have children without, without ejaculation, because this is something that is possible. That's why, when you are having sex during the intercourse, some semen is released. So when you are, even if you don't ejaculate, you can still make your wife pregnant, or someone who is your partner in your life that you want to have children together. So this is my advice, and this is my experience. Is something that I believe. Of course, it's difficult. Probably 99% of the people on this planet will not choose to do it, but you can take this even if you don't believe in this. You can still try it and do it, even if you don't want to go 100% of the time having abstinence from ejaculation. You can go for at least 3 weeks at a time and having some benefits in your life. And this is something that there is some medical research about this, so you can take it with the best evidence that there is at the moment. So that's it for now, guys. And if you have any questions or any comments, please leave a comment in the section below. And please give it a thumbs up to this video if you like it. Please consider subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell. Please share this video if you consider that is useful. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching.